got it on the live stream thing.
Are we online already?
We are, but we're going to edit whatever we want out, so don't worry about anything. I'm going to wait until you are back in position, and then we will go ahead and say hellos. Everybody take one deep breath that won't be online. And hello, everybody. Welcome to Christmas Eve day. For those of us who celebrated and for everybody else, we are so glad you decided to join us today to sing along and be part of the festivities of just being in the month of December, which is a special month for lots of folks and which is just a beautiful wintry month no matter what you celebrate. I want to welcome everybody out there on Facebook Live. Thank you so much for joining us today. And of course, a big hello to everybody in the room. Thanks for joining us on the Daily Antidote of Song as we are in our 600 and somethingth day, celebrating our second Christmas Eve day together. So exciting, and I'm so excited and happy to be here. This is our Wintry Songs week, and of course, we're going to be really celebrating some wintry things today. Thank you, and hello to Anna, who's running the tech today, coming in from Maine. So glad that you're here. Hello to Ona, who is sitting next to me, who is my niece, and I'm glad you're here from Pennsylvania. Hi to Erin, coming in from the DC area. Thank you for being here. Hello to Jennifer Cutting, who is one of our two artists today, and I wonder where the mysterious Steve Winick is. They're coming in from Maryland. Hello to Aloysius in Western Mass. Hello to Scott. I don't know if you're new to us today. I think actually I recognize you. Nice to see you. Hello to Becky in Victoria. Hi, Deli in Maryland. Hello, Sue, coming in Massachusetts. And Arlene in California. Sheila in Florida. Susan in Ohio. Hello. Dan in Virginia. Deborah in Kentucky. Nice to see your smile today. Hi, Cricket in Maryland. Amanda, Alex, and Miles coming in from Michigan. Nice to see you guys. Hello, hello, and hello. Hi, Rosalie, also in Michigan. Sarah in Texas, hello. Hi, Dennis, coming in from Victoria, BC. Glad you are here with us today. One of our fabulous song leaders and hosts. Kevin Ennis, also one of our fabulous hosts, coming in from New Hampshire. Glad you're here today, Kevin. Hi, Karen in Oregon. Hello, Kathy and Happy Scrooge, coming in from Virginia. That's lovely. Hi, Ann in Maryland. Nice to see you. Hello, Kathleen in Albuquerque. Glad you're here. Hello, Nancy, coming in Western Mass. I don't know if you're new today or not. Welcome if you are, and welcome anyway, even if you're not. Hi to Johnny, coming in from California. Glad you're here today with your guitar all ready to play. Gloria in Minnesota, hello. Thank you for bringing a friend. Bonnie and Ione and Santa, coming in from, I think, Michigan. And it's really great to see you, Ione. We're so glad you're here with us today. I love your bear. It's beautiful. Hello to Stephen, Michelle, coming in from Maryland. Christiana and Bob, also Maryland. Hi, Shari in New Hampshire. Phil and company in Newcastle, somewhere in the great beyond on the other side of the pond. And that's Willard, I think, and Pauline and Phil. Phil, also one of our fabulous song leaders and hosts. Glad to see you today. Luda and Mark in Victoria, thank you for being here today, and thank you for the beautiful hearts. And Ruth in Birmingham, England, nice to see you today. Hi, Susan in Seattle. Jane in Texas. And Nashville Ann coming in from Pittsburgh. I love it, with another bear. Hello, Al, complete with headphones and guitar today. Julie in Ontario, hello. Caroline and Yule Goat in Washington, D.C. I'm really glad you guys are cueing me this time because I'm not sure I would have figured out that was a Yule Goat. Barb in Virginia, hello. Ralph and Penny in Victoria, hello. Hoda in British Columbia, beautiful to see you today. Carol in Connecticut. Nancy's Irish Cow in Washington State. Sandy in Maryland, hello. And Angelic Carolyn, also glad for the cue. From over here, it looks a little bit like a dragon. Oh, I see it. That's a beautiful angel. Annette in California, hi. Brian in Maryland, great to see you. Aloysius in the car in Western Mass, please do not look at the screen. Shane Odom, we're so glad to see you. Haven't been in for a while, and I'm really glad that you're here. Shane was with us when we first started back in 2020. Fred in Silver Spring, Maryland, hello. Jamie, hello, coming in from Victoria. Hello, Annette. I think you might be new to us today, and I'm really glad that you're here. And for folks, Mabel and Bob, just connecting to audio. They're not getting to hear their greeting. Hi, Mabel and Bob, coming in from Massachusetts, hopefully with some cinnamon bears. And for folks who are off video, Miriam, Dick and Kathy. Hi, Dick and Kathy, also hosts and song leaders with us. Loriana, Kachina, and Courtney, coming in from Vermont. Actually, I'm going to bet it's Kachina, Mom, and Dad on Christmas Day. Hello to Joni and Lisa and Kat in Vermont. And Margaret and Jim in New York City, and Kimberly and Lynn in Connecticut, Robert, Isabel, Sarah, Linda, and I think I got everybody. I hope I got everybody. Here comes Suzanne into the room. Janet also just popped in. All right, everybody, let's take one deep breath because I am totally out of air. Thank you. I'm going to turn it over to Ona.
What?
What?
Hi, everybody.
Just
this is a thing.
That's great. I didn't tell her she was going to get turned over to her. All right, I'm really super excited to be myself with family today, who we don't get to see very often in the middle of all of this strange pandemic time. And let's all count our blessings today. One of the biggest blessings that we have today is being able to be in this space on Christmas Eve day, for those of us who are celebrating, with the most amazing Stephen Winick and Jennifer Cutting, who are the dearest of my friends and who I love and could never get enough of their singing and their playing. So I'm going to turn the floor over, she said loudly, to Steve Winick and Jennifer Cutting. Ta-da!
I open the door, I enter in, I beg all favour for to win. Whether I stand or whether I fall, I'll do my best to please you all. In comes I, old Father Christmas, and, be I welcome or welcome not, I hope old Father Christmas will never be forgot. Now, Christmas comes but once a year, and when it comes it brings good cheer, with a pocket full of money and strong old English beer. Roast beef, plum pudding, and good mince pie, who likes them better than I? But my beard is long, my back is bent, my knees are weak, my strength is spent. 2021 is a very great age for me, and if I'd been practicing all these years, what a musician I would be. But I know a great musician. Jennifer Cutting is her name, and with the Ocean Orchestra she's earned herself great fame. Her songs and tunes and carols, why, I say, they never fail. So now she will join me in performing the Gloucestershire Wassail. Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our toasted is white and our raven is brown. Our bullet is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Now here's to the bullock and to his right eye. Pray God send our master a good Christmas pie. A good Christmas pie that we may all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our toast is white and our raven is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Now here's to the milk cow and to her broad horn. Pray God send our master a good crop of corn. A good crop of corn that we may all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our toast it is white and our raven is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Now here's to the calf and to its left ear. Pray God send our master a happy new year. A happy new year that we may all see. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our toast it is white and our raven is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Now here's to the lass in the lily white smock, who tripped to the door and who slipped back the lock. Who tripped to the door and pulled back the pin, for to let all us jolly wassailers in. Everybody! Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our toast it is white and our raven is brown. Our bowl it is made of the white maple tree. With a wassailing bowl we'll drink to thee. Wassail, wassail, all over the town. Our toast it is white to do a couple of different songs, in fact. But before we do them, I'm going to readjust our camera. So don't get seasick, everyone. Here we go.
You're going to hear a piano, but you're not going to see the piano. So trust me.
Trust us, it's here.
It's there, and I'm playing it. Well, that was the Gloucestershire Wassail, traditional English wassail song. Did you want to say a thing about that, Steve?
Well, it's been collected in various places in England, and most famously in Gloucestershire, and therefore the name the Gloucestershire Wassail. But we use it because, of course, we perform in mummers' plays every year, and in our collections at the Library of Congress, where Jennifer and I work, there are collected versions of this text in the James Madison Carpenter collection, who James Madison Carpenter went to England in the 1930s and did collecting both on sound recordings and on paper, and most of his Christmas carols are on paper. So we have the text of this song in our collections, and we inserted it into our play way back about 2009 or so, and we still do it every year. So yes, it's a way of blessing your all of the animals on the farm. And in the original text that we have collected from England, usually they give typical cow names to the animal. So they actually don't say the milk cow, they say Daisy, or they say Buttercup, or
Flossie.
they say Flossie. But that sounds a little weird to Americans and to people who aren't farmers in general. I mean, even in Britain nowadays, I'm not sure everyone would understand what Flossie meant. We've adapted it, as a lot of people do, to put in the animals themselves.
But believe us, we're blessing all of your animals too, and our own Figgy, who's around here somewhere.
Figgy is here somewhere, and if he comes directly to our feet, we will bring him into the camera. But if he does not, we're kind of locked in here, so we will not.
So we've just played a very jolly song. We're gonna mix things up a little bit today. It's our bonus action-packed 3-song Daily Antidote of Song edition, just specially for Christmas Eve. And now that we've done a jolly song, I think it's time to do a grumpy song, because who isn't grumpy about the crass commercialization of Christmas? When I've heard the little drummer boy on Muzak for the zillionth time when I'm in, doing my Christmas shopping, I feel a little bit grumpy. And when I think about who felt the most grumpy of all about Christmas, I have to say it was maybe Ebenezer Scrooge and the Grinch, but this song is about Ebenezer Scrooge. So I took Scrooge's favorite phrase, bah humbug, and I've written a brand new words for a song from Gilbert and Sullivan's most popular operetta, The Mikado. So the chorus, which is your part, is bah humbug, sung vehemently. So there's 4 verses in this song, and your line happens 3 times in each verse. So you have lots of chances to sing and to get it right. So your part goes like this. We'll go, and you go,
Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug.
and then we go, and then you go,
Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug.
and so on. So sing that loudly and lustily, and we will sing away the dreadful commercialization of Christmas and have our grumpy moment, and then we can be fine again.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the mall, humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. Pa-rum-pum-pum-pums drilling into my skull. Oh, humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. Well, the whole bloody thing starts before Halloween. The Feliz Navidad's from the Muzak machine. And despite all the Prozac, I still want to scream. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. The The entire Holy Family is camped on our lawn. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. And they're tired 'cause they came all the way from Taiwan. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. They're equipped with the sounds of nativity too, but the cries of our Lord and the microchip sound like aliens are capturing Mr. Magoo. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. On every street corner they stand ringing bells. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. Please give to the souls who have less than ourselves. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. There's the one-eyed dyslexics who have TMJ, the heartbreak that is acid reflux today.
Terrible.
And we must keep this restless leg syndrome at bay. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. Then the dreaded day dawns and the in-laws arrive. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. With their lime jello marshmallow broccoli surprise. Humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug. If I sneak out right now, maybe no one will see. Midst the ripping of gift wrap and blaring TV, while the dog eats the turkey, then pees on the tree. I'll go out with my Jewish friends for a movie and Chinese, singing humbug, bah humbug, bah humbug.
There we are, our grumpy moment. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. And that's the hidden track on our CD, Song of Solstice. And you have to actually put the CD in your desktop computer or your laptop computer to see it. It's a hidden track. It's
actually
a
a video.
Yes.
It's not even a
So
song.
please, if you've got our holiday CD, Song of Solstice, please put it into your computer and watch that little video because it's a gas. I'm not going to give away the surprise, but it's a wonderful surprise. So now that we've been grumpy, let's return to our normal selves again. Our normal,
As normal as
optimistic-
as normal as we
as
get.
normal as we ever get. Our optimistic, encouraging, positive selves as we sing a song now for you to sing along with. A wonderful song by English songwriter Sydney Carter about a historical figure called Julian of Norwich. Do you want to tell them a little bit about Julian?
Sure. So Julian of Norwich was a late medieval mystic in England who wrote what is probably the first book written in the English language. She technically didn't write it, she dictated it. But the book is about her mystical experiences, and she called it The Shewings of Love, which shewings is just an old word for showings, right? The way that love is shown. But it's generally been translated into modern English as The Revelations of Divine Love. So you can find that book and see what Julian of Norwich was all about. But in general, she described a mystical experience in which God came to her and she was very troubled. She was very ill, in fact. And the main message that God gave to her was, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. So everything is going to be okay, essentially, in God's Middle English. And so Sydney Carter wrote a song based around those words and around the story of Julian of Norwich.
And whether you're a believer or whether you're not a believer, this song has beautiful, reassuring imagery like the yellow daffodil that pushes its way through the snow that lets you know that spring is coming again. And
I'll also say, if you're interested in this topic, these mystical experiences of this nature in which people are given this message occur whether or not they are Christian, and when they occur and the people aren't Christian, they don't believe that the person talking to them is Jesus or God, right? So it's an experience that's completely cross-cultural, doesn't seem to have any direct connection to the religion that you practice. But if you feel that way about a particular religion, you can ascribe it to the power that you love in particular. So,
and it is Christmas Eve, and people are fraught. I know I'm a little fraught trying to figure out how to clear out my kitchen to make a big roast beef and Yorkshire pudding dinner, and clean up my house and get all the presents wrapped. And it is reassuring to hear this message, all shall be well again. So let's soothe our nerves with this lovely soothing song, Bells of Norwich. And here's your part. Your part goes like this.
Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go.
Let's just do that much. Sing that back to me.
Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go.
And the final line of the chorus is, all shall be well again, I know. Let's try that together. All shall be well again, I know. And for those of you who already know this chorus, because it's a fairly well-known song, I'm going to teach you a little harmony if you want to take it to the next level. So the melody is going, ring out, bells of Norwich. So your harmony is, ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Here we go, Bells of Norwich.
Loud are the bells of Norwich, and the people come and go. Here by the tower of Julian, I tell them what I know. Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Love like a yellow daffodil is coming through the snow. Love like a yellow daffodil is Lord of all I know. Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Ring for the yellow daffodil, the flower in the snow. Ring for the yellow daffodil, and tell them what I know. Ring out, bells of Norwich, and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know. Shall be well, I'm telling you, let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know.
All shall be well again, I know.
Steve and Jen, thank you so much. That was completely tremendous. I swear that has become my most favorite of all of the songs that we can sing about winter and about hope. And I am so glad that you picked it. Let's give it up for Steve and Jen.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
especially needing this song right now and this message as the COVID rates surge, and so many of us have had to cancel our Christmas plans of dining together and getting together. So I'm so glad that we could all be together today and sing songs together, because
I,
I know that I'm going to have to cancel caroling sessions and whatnot. So it's really great to sing with you all today.
Yeah, all of our neighborhood caroling has been canceled or curtailed, and many of our events have been online. So, yeah.
But we will carry a song in our hearts today from this session.
Thank you, Stephen, Jen. You filled up our hearts too. And it feels so much like family to be in this room with the two of you. You both attend when we have non-COVID times, my big 13 Fishes dinner. And it feels strange to not be doing it with you. And it feels entirely reasonable anymore to be spending a Christmas Eve day with you guys on camera and all of these people who've become our family over the past 600 days. And
Yeah.
so if we don't get the exact what we want, we sure have a really great backup plan here, gang. So let's all give it up for ourselves too. This has been an amazing.
We're a great community.
Thank you all. It's so great to see you all out there. If you see us looking over there, it's because our monitor is over there. So we're looking at you when we seem to be looking away. And our camera's over here, so we're looking at the camera when we seem to be looking at you.
That's really funny. I love it. So, I am actually grateful to be with some family today, and super delighted to be able to be hugging people in person. And for anybody who's not able to hug anybody today, this crowd over here is going to give all of you a hug. Here you go, gang. This one's all for you.
Big bone-crushing hugs.
Big hugs.
Thank you so much. So, Stephen, Jen, let's see. I think you didn't mention yet some of the things that you have going on.
That is right. So I will mention we mentioned that Jennifer and I work at the American Folklife Center at the Library of Congress as our day jobs. And we, within that community, we perform a mummers play for the Library of Congress every year since 2009. And of course, we couldn't do it live this year. Last year we couldn't do it live, so we did it as a podcast, which was kind of fun. So it was like an old style radio play. But this year we wanted to do something different, so we did it as a Zoom meeting. and the plot is that a hacker invades the Zoom meeting and traps everyone in this Zoom meeting until the end of time, unless they can get out of the Zoom meeting, right? Because that's sort of the way 2021 felt to us, was the Zoom meeting without end. So that's the plot of our mummers play. We recorded it within the Zoom environment, and it is online, both the text and the video. And so we're going to put that in the chat so you can see our Zoom meeting mummers play.
And Steve plays Father Christmas.
I do.
And I play the fool, as usual, Clever Legs. The accordion playing
The
fool.
accordion playing fool. She's the music director as well. So.
Yeah, so please check out our mummers play. And the next big thing that we've got going is
the really big thing.
We just laid an egg, and it's it's an egg that is a new album. It's called The Turning Year, and it's the title cut of The Turning Year is A New Year's Toast. The Turning Year, A New Year's Toast. So even if you don't have it by Christmas tomorrow, you can get it by New Year's by going to our website, www.oceanorchestra.com, and there's a place where that says buy CDs. You can buy hot off the press our brand new CD, The Turning Year, and it's called Pandemic Sessions Unplugged. And we called it that because the pandemic greatly affected and altered how we record and what we recorded. We all had to record in isolation booths at our recording studio, sealed off and separate from each other with only headphones on. And that was our only means of communicating. So we could hear each other through our headphones, and we felt our way in the dark and played this music together. Very, very spare textures, just 2 and 3 and 4 musicians at a time. So it's very different from our big electric sound canvases of our folk rock albums. And I have to say, it was a challenge for me to play naked piano and naked accordion. Oh, I had my clothes on, but I mean,
naked accordion is a really bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea for women especially. Anyway, I played it all alone without other instruments backing me up, and that was a little nervous making for me, but it's a challenge I met, and when I did it, I was very proud and relieved, and the results are, well, don't take my word for it. Take Tony Barron's word for it. Tony Barron of Noel Sing We Clear said that it is an album of beautiful original songs and traditional songs wonderfully arranged. So I hope you'll check out our new album, The Turning Year.
And I'll just mention that it's special to me because some of you know that I've been working on a project of Robin Hood ballads for many years, and the first completed track from that project is on The Turning Year, and hopefully we'll expand that. I've got several more tracks recorded already, and we're expanding it as we go on.
So it's a little taste of the Robin Hood album to come. It's called The Birth of Robin Hood. So I think you'll all enjoy this album.
All right, so that's mostly what we're up to. We did a bunch of other appearances as Father Christmas. We're mentioning all our friends who are in the Zoom room, and I heard someone say that the Odoms are in here, and I'll just point out that some of I'm wearing some Odom bling on me right now. They made this wonderful.
They're leather workers.
Yeah, so they made this wonderful holly leaf, which is actually a hair barrette, but I wear it on this pouch. To be Father Christmas. So.
And I'll mention that there are some friends of mine that go all the way back to Killian High School in Miami, Florida. I'm going to shout out to them. Thank you for coming into the room today. I haven't seen you since we were in high school, but I cherish that connection because, my goodness, I have no one else in my life right now that goes back with me that far. So thank you for checking in.
Yeah, and the Odoms company is called Mythical Design, so if you're interested in stuff like that, look for them.
Thank you, Jen and Steve. That was so awesome. I'm just enjoying this so much. So as long as you guys are shouting people out, I'm going to do a little game here. Since you guys were talking about get all the playing you get to do, we're going to get to play a little bit in here. So anybody in the room who is over 100 years old, raise your hand.
Well, Father Christmas is 2001 and 20, so I'll...
Oh, and Ione, who coming in from Michigan, is over 100. That's 2 in the room. All right. Anybody in the room who's going to have more than 1 fish? All right, no, more than 7 fish for dinner tonight. Raise your hand. What? Not just me? No, Sandy is going to have it too. Yay. Oh, and Cricket's going to have it. That's awesome. And I'm sorry if you're on another screen and I'm not seeing you. How many people in the room are going to give or get a gift as part of our secret Friendadote gift exchange? Woo! All right, yeah, there's the whole room waving. Love it, love it, love it. Dick and Kathy, awesome. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, so for everybody in the room who isn't hugging somebody again, today we're sending you all a big hug. Love and so many, many smiles to everybody here today. I've been loving reading the chat and seeing folks saying that they came in a bah humbug kind of an attitude and they're leaving in a better one, which I think is beautiful. Here's a good place to find the Christmas spirit. Steve and Jen, so I'm possibly throwing you a curveball, but feel free to not take the curveball. Is it possible we could close with a tiny bit of Boar's Head instead of repeating, or any of Boar's Head instead of repeating, or would you prefer to repeat?
Oh, absolutely. I know it by heart, so I'm happy to.
All right, song 4 from Steve and Jen.
Okay, you got the words here.
I should be okay. I think.
Do we need to teach the chorus?
Nah, so sure. Sing the chorus once in case there's folks who don't know.
It's in Latin. It goes like this. Caput
apri defero, redens laudes Domino.
One more time.
Caput apri defero, redens laudes Domino.
Here we go.
The boar's head in hand bear I, bedecked with bays and rosemary, and I pray you, my masters, be merry. Quod estis in convivio, caput apri defero, redens laudes Domino. The boar's head, as I understand, is the rarest dish in all the land. When thus bedecked with a gay garland, let us servire cantico, caput apri de ferro, redens laudes Domino. Our steward hath provided this in honor of the King of Bliss, which on this day to be served is in regimentatio. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes Domino. The boar's head in hand bear I, bedecked with bays and rosemary. And I pray you, my masters, be merry, quod estis en convivio. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes Domino. Caput apri de ferro, redens laudes Domino.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone!
Woo!
Wonderful to be with you.
Mary,
Thank you so much.
thank you. Oh, sorry, Stephen, Jen, thank you so much. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. Do you guys have anything else you want to say before we wave goodbye?
Just as it's been lovely to see you all and sing
And
with
to be
you
with
all.
you all and sing with you all, yes.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
It's
so
a
much.
wonderful community, and we are so grateful for Joe, who keeps this community together, for Busy Graham of Carpe Diem Arts, and for all of you who donate to the Daily Antidote of Song to keep this community going. Thank you to all of you. That is the real Christmas spirit of generosity. We love you all. Have a wonderful Christmas Eve and Christmas if you celebrate.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
so
you.
much. We
Thanks
love you
so
all.
much.
And over to you, Joe. Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I love it because I see, and I'm remembering you're not looking at me, you're looking at the, it's really funny. All right, so thank you for beautiful, beautiful holiday messages for everybody, and thank you so much for spending part of your Christmas Eve day with us, and thank you for picking up the Boar's Head curve so gracefully. I definitely am trying to get all of my favorite holiday songs into the mix here in the Daily Antidote of Song, so I appreciate you jumping in on that, and I want to also thank Anna for running the tech today, and of course thank everybody in the room, because without all of you we don't have a beautiful community. And thanks to Jen for reminding me to say about the fundraiser. So between now and December 31, we're running our big fundraiser extravaganza, and basically highest donors, as well as some other randomly drawn donors, are going to be able to pick from some gifts that our artists are giving us. For those of you who were in the room the other day with Peggy Seeger, she tossed one into the ring that wasn't even on the list before. A t-shirt having to do something with her and Ewan McCall. And we've got lots of other stuff, a personalized song from David Roth, and a cocktail hour with Kathy B and Arne and I. Oh yeah, we need Kathy B's energy in the room. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoop, whoop. All right, there's some Kathy B for you. Yeah, I should let you guys do it. That would have been good. Bring it on.
And
and
we're happy to throw in a copy of our new album, The Turning Year, into the pot.
All right. Giving it up for you. All right. The Rossi crew over here is all cheering you on. Thank you so much. And Anna Alter, I see that your parents, I think, just jumped into the room. I'm not sure if you saw that. So hi to Anna's parents who've just joined us. I think Andy Alter, although that might be, I don't know, siblings or. So hello to Anna's family in the room. And thanks again, Jen and Steve, for throwing something into the ring. And thanks to everybody for being here. Oh, I was saying about the fundraiser. Sorry, I got distracted. That goes through December 31. And there's this plethora of amazing things from our artists that people are going to get to choose from. And thank you so much for all the generosity we've already seen. The donations that we're collecting right now are going straight to the Daily Antidote. You just pick Daily Antidote in the drop-down menu. And it's really the base of funding that's going to carry us through 2022. And as we all know, we're not planning on going anywhere, 2022 or 23 or, yeah, okay, you got the idea. So thank you so much for helping us to keep going. And all right, I'm going to say a big goodbye, unless anybody has anything else they want to say. Stephen, Jen, Anna, did I forget anything?
Just thanks to all of you at the Daily Antidote and all of you out there who are watching and listening. We love you all.
Big love to everybody. Thank you so much, Stephen, Jen. Thanks and goodbye to everybody out there on Facebook Live. Thank you so much for joining us today.